Hello, my name is Akshit Gupta. My registration number is 18BIT0330. So, I was told to implement stored XSS attacks. I had previously implemented reflected and DOM based XSS attacks in the previous two reviews, and hence I was told to implement stored, which I have done over here. Stored XSS basically is very simple. It, unlike reflected and DOM based, this is a permanent attack. Something which you do is stored, or a change is made onto the database from your actions. So I'll just show you the code for this. So you will see over here that in XSS level 6, which is the stored XSS I have done, I'm taking the documents cookie and I'm sending it as a location that is in the URL itself of another file I've made called cookie stealer. So the cookie of the website will be sent to my cookie stealer.php. Over here, if you see, the cookie stealer notes down the cookies, it decodes it, it opens a log.txt file. If it's not already exists, it creates one and then it writes into it. So I get the cookies of the website inside the log.txt. So if you see right now, there's one value over here. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to actually just open the file. I'm not going to do anything special. The code executes by itself as soon as the page opens, and within seconds I'm redirected to Google. Why was it redirected to Google? Because in XSS level 6, if you see over here, I have gone to cookiestealer.php. Cookiestealer.php again sets the location to https google.com. That is after the cookies are written. And if you remember, logs.txt had just one set of details before. Now it has captured my logged in credentials from my Google account as an XSRF token, as well as my PHP session ID is noted. Each time the session ID will be different, but since my XSRF token will be the same because it's the same Google ID, you will see that the ID is the same every time. So it is a very simple implementation of JavaScript as well as PHP. Document.location is used, a get request is used with C as the variable after question mark to actually understand where to parse the data from, because the cookie will be after C equal to, and here I'm checking where C comes. As soon as C comes, everything else is decoded over here. It is a very simple implementation of stored XSS, and stored XSS can be very dangerous as well. For example, if someone uses this data, puts it onto a server, and then someone tries to open this link on a proper hosted website, and that redirects you to somewhere else, or even to the actual website which is desired, without coming to know that something has happened. In that case, the attacker will get your session data as logs onto their server, plus you will be redirected without you even coming to know. Right now I redirected you to google.com, but I can actually redirect you to just XSS level 6.php as well if it existed. But to show that something different had happened and to get the login credentials, it was shared to google.com.